Peter.
I'm Cody.
And welcome to our channel.
On this first video that we have, we're going to bring up a couple of topics that we plan on doing on our channel. From fishing, hunting, hiking, even though I really hate hiking.
I don't like it either. I weigh too much, I'm fat.
Yeah, I'm a little fat too.
I'm a circle.
So our diet is absolute trash. We literally survive off of probably $20 a day worth of gas station food.
I literally have 3 Monsters every single day and probably a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yeah.
And then Cody here eats Domino's pizza every day for dinner.
Yeah.
I eat ramen
eat my own large. That's how I keep this girlish figure.
Yeah, and I eat ramen noodles. Pretty much we don't eat anything healthy, but we're going to change that for you guys and ourselves.
Yeah.
For the channel, and we're going to...
We figure if we're committing to the channel and, you know, changes for ourselves, you guys might want to follow along if you're in the same suit.
And then doing it for you guys in the channel will keep us in check so we can actually follow through with it.
Yeah, you guys can look at Peter and just be like, God damn, that guy put on too much weight.
Yeah, that wasn't that. That was oil filled trash right there.
Sorry.
Yeah,
so,
but that's our plan. We're gonna start going to the gym. We're gonna upload all the content from that. We're gonna pretty much give you guys advice about how we're getting back in shape, what we're doing to improve ourselves, workouts, diets, whatever's working for us.
So I'll tell you guys a little bit about myself. I'm 31. My brother and I are part owners in an appliance repair company. If you guys are ever interested in seeing anything about that, we'd be happy to
answer any of your questions.
I did the oil field for probably 5 years. I did the military for almost 4 years. I was a mechanic with a route clearance company.
Yeah, and then Cody also worked for a company that does like rug cleaning and stuff like that. It was a pretty labor-intensive job. I worked in the oil field for 10 years, just basically drilling rigs and workover rigs, and it's basically about it. Never died, never lost any fingers. It's a great career if you don't want a family.
It's a great career if you have too much child support like this guy. You know, we both have ADHD, so we really can't stick with just one thing. So you guys are kind of along for the ride of the random stuff that we do. Peter just bought a new drone. Here it is right here. I think he spent like $900 on it. It's the DJ what?
Just the DJI Mavic Air 2.
I tried it out last night, and this thing's actually pretty sweet.
This thing flies up to 60 miles an hour. It lasts up to 34 minutes. We're going to take the drone up to the mountain here in a little while, and we're going to get footage of in the canyon and probably around Lake Loveland and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you happen to be in the market for actually wanting to buy one to do your own content, this is a pretty sweet drone to do it.
Yeah. So yeah, this last weekend, Cody and our friend Chris went to the Teton National Park to get Chris a mountain goat for archery season.
It took us all day just to reach a plateau point just to be able to camp. And then from there, we camped there for the night, woke up to a bunch of hikers being like, oh man, we wish we actually thought about bringing our stuff up here and camping up here. That would have been rad, bro. So that's what we woke up to. And we hiked the rest of the way up, didn't see any goats, took some very provocative pictures out in a field of flowers, which Peter can actually link those into the video. They're actually pretty good. Then from there, we called it a day. The wind started kicking up, started to rain, so we camped out for the night. Nobody got any sleep just because the wind was roaring so bad. From there, woke up pretty early. It was pretty hot out.
Did you guys see any goats?
So we seen bighorn sheep. We didn't see any mountain goats.
So pretty much it was a fail.
It was a fail, but it was fun. You know, taking that hike with a 50 to 65 pound pack, you're going from like 5,000 to 6,000 foot elevation to like 11.5 to 12,000 foot elevation in like a 2 to 3 mile span. It's just straight uphill. Hiking down, we thought it was going to be easy to take the long way because it was not as steep going down. And by the end of that trail, I could not walk. I was struggling to actually get out of there.
Yeah, and then Cody ditched out on me and Chris going elk hunting the following weekend because he was complaining about his knees hurting.
I couldn't walk. It's not my fault. Not my fault. I gave it my all on that other one. But I hit a 5-pound sage grouse going 90 miles an hour at like 4 in the morning. The whole thing lodged itself under my hood, in between my bumper and my hood. So it did about $900 worth of damage. It decapitated itself.
Yeah, and then the bird's head went through his window. Well, cracked his windshield.
Yeah, it cracked my windshield. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then, so I bought a cheap little fishing boat, an air-up fishing boat with a troll motor, and me and Cody like taking that out. We like trolling and fishing for trout, lake trout, and northern pike. We'll even catch carp because they're fun to catch.
I specifically like to catch catfish. So in Wyoming, they have a power plant there where the catfish like that warmer water. We've caught some pretty big fish out of there.
So Cody likes to catfish. We'll definitely be getting footage of that. It'll be nighttime footage, but it'll be pretty cool, especially if they catch something or if they just catch snags all night long. It'll still be worth watching.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys got to watch me get mad.
Yeah, and then this coming weekend, I'm going elk hunting with Chris for archery for elk. Should be pretty fun. I'll get lots of good footage there.
Yeah. So my girlfriend Abby, she just got her hunter safety. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Hunter safety permit. So now she's actually able to go hunt. So I got to take her out shooting. She's going to get used to shooting a 308. So
338.
What?
50 cal, 338.
No, that's what Chris has got. I'll put her on the 308. So maybe I'll take some videos of that, add that into our little weekend extravaganza. And if you guys are lucky, my actual weekend fun that me and my friends go out and do, but that might be for a different channel. We'll see.
Yeah, but yeah. So here's some drone footage of what we did with the drone today.
All right, everybody.
So, do you guys remember the Mavic Air 2 that we just showed you guys earlier in the video? So it's got amazing features. And we just found this out tonight. This drone's 3 days old. We've flown it 3 times now.
I can't see it, man. Put it up. Let me see it.
So it's got amazing features on it. It's got a great cover for the camera. It holds it in there very nicely. And then that's what happens when you run into someone's house.
Yeah.
With the camera.
That's what happens when you're a professional like me and you go full speed into a house.
Yeah. So you guys won't see any aerial footage for a little while. We got to send this one off to get it fixed.
So sorry.
Have a good day.
Didn't mean to ruin your guys' week.